What if I told you that the secret to success is not talent, intelligence, or even luck? What if the real key is something far simpler? Something that anyone can use to achieve greatness? This is the power of momentum, a story that will change how you see motivation, success, and personal growth. By the end of the story, you will understand why staying consistent is more powerful than waiting for motivation and how you can use this secret to transform your life. Welcome to Epic English Stories, where we help you learn English through powerful, life changing stories. Listening to these stories will not only improve your English but also shift your mindset. If you want to grow in language and life, hit that subscribe button now. Meet James, a man with big dreams but a common problem. He struggled to stay motivated. He would start new projects with excitement but lose interest within weeks. He wanted to be fit, but after a few gym sessions, he quit. He wanted to start a business, but after some initial failures, he gave up. Every time, he blamed himself for not having enough willpower. One day, an old mentor shared a simple but powerful truth that changed everything. The mentor asked, "Have you ever seen a train start moving?" James nodded. "Yes, it moves slowly at first." "Exactly," the mentor said. "A stationary train takes an enormous amount of energy to start moving. But once it gains momentum, it speeds up effortlessly. Success works the same way. The hardest part is getting started. But once you build momentum, you become unstoppable." James had never thought about success this way before. Determined to change, James decided to experiment. Instead of setting big, overwhelming goals, he focused on small, consistent actions. He didn't force himself to work out for an hour. He started with just 5 minutes a day. He didn't try to build a business overnight. He dedicated 30 minutes every morning to learning and planning. He didn't wait to feel inspired. He took one small step every day, no matter how unmotivated he felt. And something magical happened. At first, these small actions felt insignificant, but as the days passed, something changed. Momentum kicked in. 5 minutes at the gym became 10, then 20, then an hour. 30 minutes of learning turned into real business strategies. Taking small steps daily created a habit, and soon he no longer needed motivation. His momentum carried him forward. Just like a train picking up speed, his progress became automatic. James discovered what science has proven. Motivation follows action, not the other way around. Most people wait for motivation before they start, but high achievers know that starting creates motivation. The brain rewards action with dopamine, a chemical that makes us feel good and want to continue. The hardest part is always the first step, but once you take it, the next step becomes easier, and before you know it, you're unstoppable. James's story teaches us an undeniable truth. Small actions create unstoppable momentum. Have you ever struggled to stay motivated? Have you ever started something only to quit after a few weeks? The solution is not more motivation, it's momentum. Start small, stay consistent, and let momentum carry you to success. Now think about your own life. What's one goal you've been struggling to stay consistent with? What is one small action you can take today to build momentum? Tell me in the comments. What's the first step you'll take today toward your goal? Let's support each other. James's journey proves that momentum is the real secret to staying motivated. And remember this quote: you do not rise to the level of your goals, you fall to the level of your systems. At Epic English Stories, we bring you real life stories that change how you see the world while improving your English. If you found the story powerful, subscribe now for more life changing stories and tell us in the comments, what is your biggest motivation in life? Let's inspire each other. Until next time, stay consistent, stay driven, and remember, once you start, momentum will take care of the rest.